So, welcome back to my channel, the channel I didn't realize I had. I have posted some videos on YouTube over the years, but I've never really tried to broadcast them to anybody. It's more to share with family and friends or anyone that happened to be interested. So I realized I have 5 subscribers, and once I saw that, I thought, well, you know, what do you do when you have subscribers? You create content, and so I'm going to attempt to create some content that could be maybe useful, maybe not, maybe whimsical, maybe crazy, who knows. But for me, it just gives me a little something to do. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue my trek on trying to reverse the aging process on this kind of leather worn, sun-beaten piece of skin that I've not protected over the years. I have put no sunscreen on essentially in my 47 years, almost 48, and I have basically used baby oil to tan and lay out in the sun and bake and create this leathery sheen. So what I have right now is I have a lot of moisturizer on my face, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash that moisturizer off, and I'm going to use this new mask that I found. It's a magnetic moisturizing mask from it's by Ebonel. It's the Magnetic Dead Sea Mud Mask. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing on my face. You put it on where you want to be moisturized, and then there's this magnet that you wrap in paper towel or something, and you go around and it removes the mask and leaves a residue of some amazing emollient on your face. So we're going to give this a try today. I haven't done that. I've been using retinol on my face, Retin-A essentially, mixed with moisturizer, and I've been doing that for the last 2 days. I'm going to kind of give my skin a break today, and this is what I'm going to do for it. So first what I'm going to do is cleanse and get all the residue of any lotions or things that I have on my face now, and start kind of with a clean slate to begin this. Okay, so I'm back. I've washed my face. What I've used here is, let's see, I used the Step 1 PM MD Complete by Dr. Brian Zelikson, and it's supposed to soothe and hydrate and restore, and it's also a makeup remover. I use that part because of the lotions and such that I put on my face. I just want to make sure they come off. I know people claim they soak into your skin, but I'm not a huge believer of the fact that things soak in. I think things sit on the skin and give it an effect, but I may be completely. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use there's my Fiji water that I always have. I'm like that Fiji water girl. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to use this little silicone spatula that I have that's kind of like bendy and flippy. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going to use that on this clay mask. It's a Dead Sea Mud Mask. Now forgive me if I'm talking really fast and looking at times into the little camera thing. I don't do this a lot, so I'm totally doing this on a whim. So here I got the lid off. It's kind of weird. It's because the magnet's on the back. So you can kind of see as the magnet moves, it kind of moves the product around. Anyway, so I'm gonna dip in here and I'm gonna try to apply this with my available hand. We'll see what we can do here. I'm only gonna put this in areas where I feel that I want a lot of moisture. So I'm gonna smooth it on here. It says to apply a liberal layer. And I'm gonna use the mirror in front of me here a little bit. That's a lot. And I like it around here where I have these crow's feet or these giant chicken scratch feet, I kind of call them. And then up here on the Autobahn, we've got multiple lanes of dryness and problems. So I'm gonna put some there. So now what this will do is it's supposed to sit on the skin for 10 minutes. And then afterwards, it's supposed to leave some residue after you have it come off with the magnet. It somehow leaves your skin feeling soft. Right now, it just feels kind of like this weird kind of pasty stuff. It goes on nice, I have to say. Now, I got the idea for this because Madonna came out with this new skincare line, MDNA, and it's unbelievably expensive, and it's geared towards a very posh market, and I certainly don't fit in that range. So I got the like $14 one off of Amazon because I bet they're exactly the same, though hers contains like holy water or some shit. This doesn't, and I'm not religious, so it doesn't really matter. So here I am, I'm still applying this crazy stuff to my face. I don't know if you can see. My hand's probably in the way. I'm being, liberal, I suppose. Now, I tried to use some of this a little earlier just to give it a test to see what it would do. And what I found is that you've got to wrap the little thing in cellophane or a paper towel or something, or else it covers the magnet. You're never going to get this stuff off. You're going to wash it till the cows come home. It is not coming off the magnet. So I think I've got some good layers here. And I think we'll be able to do something with this, right? Sorry about the lighting. I just figured I'd make a video while I got some of this and some time. David is already in bed. David is the gentleman that I live with and care for, and he's already gone off to Slumber Town. So it's quiet. I thought I'd do this. James is at the gym. All right. Okay, so now this is supposed to sit on my face where I want moisture for 10 minutes. I guess I want some there, right? T-zone? Is that what we want? T-zone? Right in there. How's that? So 10 minutes. After that's done, it's supposed to come off with a magnet, which I think it will. There's that. I'm going to clean this stuff off with my little spatula and let the time go by and allow this thing to do whatever it's going to do to this fucking horror mask that's on my face. So, or that is my face. So, let's check back in say 10 minutes and we'll see what we got. Okay, so we're back. And as you can see, it's still there. It didn't like run. It's not oozy goopy. It feels really nice. It's where I have my, chicken scratch coral feet. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little magnet that's on the end of the, I don't know if you can see this little magnet, and it is going to, if I can't keep that hooked, I'm going to wrap this in a baby wipe, and I'm going to now magnetically remove this mask, and we'll see how I can do it with one hand with the camera being in my other hand. Let's give it a try and see what it does. So let's start on the nose. We'll come over here and we'll look, and oh my God. Oh wow, it totally feels, I'm not touching the skin. I don't know if you can see. I'm just hovering above it, and it's picking up the mask. Now I think I need to move this thing. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is kind of like what? Just move the magnet? Does the stuff follow it? Hold on, what I'm doing here. Oh my God, I just made a huge mess. It's all over the magnet. Okay, I need a camera person. Okay, so let's see if I can make this work. I've got it balled up in there. Let's see if I can make the magnetic thing work again. Okay, let's see. It kind of is. I guess it's kind of working. Oh my God, that is amazing. It feels amazing because it feels like it's pulling, it's like pulling off your skin. So not pulling your skin off, it's pulling away from your skin. And it feels amazing. So let me switch towels and I'll be right back. I'm back. I wrapped the magnet in the baby wipe a little better. So maybe we can get some close up of this where it's gonna pull the mask away even without touching the skin. It feels very cool. It feels literally like it's cleansing, although it's not a cleansing style mask. It feels really awesome. Let's see, and then oh, that is amazing. Look at this. It's got my hair. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can get the rest of it with this one swatch of magnet. It's really a powerful magnet. That is crazy. Can you see that? Let's see if you can see. That is insane how that feels on the skin too. Because it feels very moisturized and pulled. It's such a fantastic sensation. Okay, let me wrap up my little doobob here. Get my hair out of the way. Come on here. Okay, did I leave any? I did. I left some right here. So let me go over it. Right here, look in the mirror, up close, what I'm doing. Okay, you can see how my skin's kind of shiny. It's definitely some of the residue, the emulsive properties that are supposed to be left on the skin after this hydrating thing. So as I was saying, Madonna has one of these masks. I thought it was incredibly interesting. Hers is $600. This one was 12. I'm gonna say that I really like this mask. I think it feels really cool, because then now what I'm supposed to do is discard that and then massage in the leftover emollients on your skin, and then it tells you to continue on with your usual skin regimen. So for me, what my usual skin regimen is something that's like incredibly prolonged. I use tons of little hyaluronic acid serums and all kinds of stuff. Maybe one of these days I'll walk you folks through it, if anyone gives a shit. But so this is what I'm trying to do, is diminish this look and diminish that look. And hopefully we will get somewhere in the end with it. But otherwise, I appreciate you tuning in. If you think this is a weird video, tell me what you want to see. I'm bored. I don't have tons of time to do this, but I can do it. It's kind of interesting. So let me know what you want to see. And just again, give me comments down below. Tell me what you want, or what you think might be interesting for me to do. And yeah, thank you for tuning in.